Hi, welcome. If you are here, I believe that you've created your free TryAcme account and you are here to learn. So we'll be starting with the pre-security learning part. So I'm going to click on this okay, let me come like this because I want it all listed out. Pre-security learning part. Then instead of going to resume learning, it's having how many modules? Introduction to cybersecurity, network fundamentals, how the web works, Linux fundamentals, and Windows fundamentals. For the introduction to cybersecurity, we'll be starting with that today. Take it one step at a time, one room at a time. Now, offensive security intro. Have done this before. I'm going to reset the progress so that you can follow along. Now, in this room, you are going to hack your first website legally in a safe environment and experience an ethical hacker's job in 15 minutes, and it's very easy. So now, what is offensive security? To outsmart a hacker, you need to think like one. This is the core of offensive security. It involves breaking into computer systems, exploiting software bugs, and finding loopholes in applications to gain unauthorized access. The goal is to understand hacker tactics and enhance your system defenses. Now, beginning your learning journey, in this TryAcme room, you'll be guided through hacking your first website in a legal and safe environment. The goal is to show you how an ethical hacker operates. But before we do that, let's review by answering the questions below. You type your answer in the text box after the question and click the submit button. When you are done, you proceed to task 2. Now, which of the following options better represents the process where you simulate a hacker's actions to find vulnerabilities in a system? Is it offensive security or defensive security? Yeah, offensive security. So we are good to go. For the task 2, hacking your first machine. Here at TryAcme, we use virtual machines to create simulated environments that serve as practical complements to rooms. In this room, we have prepared a fake bank application called Fake Bank that you can safely hack. To start this machine, you click on the Start Machine button below. So you click on the Start Machine and you're going to have another window opened on the right side. So just give it a few minutes for it to start. Now, in the real sense, you are going to be having this virtual machine on your own system. Once we get to that stage, you learn how to install yours and how you can go about it. But for now, let's just make do with the TryAcme free attack box to do what we need to do. Okay, you can just sip your water as you wait. Oof. I would have skipped this part for you, but I want you to know that it actually takes time, because if I skip it, you may think it's just few seconds. No, it's just few minutes, a minute or two maximum. Once you have good internet connection, a minute or two, you're good. So let's continue waiting together. Don't fret, it's actually not bad. I'll just want you to be as enthusiastic as you are now when you move later in the learning process. Okay, we're almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Good, we are there. So now, ha, 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 network, please. Oh, great. So your screen should split in half, showing this content on the left and the newly launched machine on the right. If you hide it later, you can always click on the show split view button at the top to display it again. So what they are just explaining here is that if you decide to exit, you can just click this minus button. Then if you want to show it again, just come here and click show split view. There you have it. So we should have this website here. We do have the website shown. If you don't see the one shown above, use the show split view button at the top of this page. Pass that stage. Now your first hack. We are going to use a command line application called GoBuster to brute force fake banks' websites to find hidden directories and pages. If these don't make sense, don't worry, just pay attention and follow. With time, you are going to get the syntax and the words and the So GoBuster will take a list of potential page or directory names and try accessing a website with each of them. If the page exists, it tells you. So what GoBuster does is just like when you go to a shop, they have the back door for the for the main stuff that customers are not supposed to pass through. So that's what GoBuster is just trying to help you find and see if you can pass through that back door. So now, step 1, you are going to open a terminal. A terminal, also known as the command line, allows us to interact with a computer without using a graphical user interface. So on the machine, you open the terminal by clicking on the terminal icon on the right side of the screen. So you can just comment this as it here. You click on it and we have our terminal open. So step 2, we are going to use GoBuster to find hidden website pages. Now, most companies have an admin portal page giving their staff access to basic admin controls for day-by-day operations. For a bank, an employee might need to transfer money to and from client accounts. Due to human error or negligence, there may be instances when these pages are not made private, allowing attackers to find hidden pages that show or give access to admin controls or sensitive data. To begin, you type the following command into the terminal to find potentially hidden pages on fake banks' websites using GoBuster, which is a command line security application. So you are going to type GoBuster -u http fakebank.thm w word list.txt dir. Enter. Now we are done with our it's working. So the command will run and show you an output similar to this. So these are just status codes that we have here, the 301, the 200, they all have their meanings, but with time you are going to be familiar with them. So in the command above, the dash is used to state the website we are scanning, which is the fakebank.chm. The dash w is to take a word list, and you can see that GoBuster will scan the website with each word in the list, so to find the pages that exist on the site. Now to hack the bank, we can see that we have this subdomain bank transfer. So what we are going to do now is, you should have found a secret bank transfer page that allows you to transfer money between bank accounts. So you type the hidden page into the fake bank website using the browser's address bar. Don't forget, when we first logged in, we had a browser. So I'll just minimize this. So we come here and type that. So this is what you actually do in the real sense. Bank transfer. Then click enter. So now you can see that we have access to an admin portal, which should not be. So from this page, an attacker has authorized access and can steal money from any bank account. As an ethical hacker, you would, with permission, find vulnerabilities in their application and report them to the bank to fix them before a hacker exploits them. Now, your mission is to transfer $2,000 from bank account 2276. So we are typing from 2276 to your account, which is 8881. If your transfer was successful, how much are we transferring? 2,000. So you click send money. You should now be able to see your new balance reflected on your account page. So let's go there. We can see, see, they have it here. It's being reflected. So you may need to hit refresh if you don't have the changes appear. So now above your account balance, we scroll. Oh, good. You should now see a message indicating the answer to this question. Can you find the answer you need? So this is the answer we need. You either copy it or you type it out. So we come here, we type bank, then click submit. Now, if you were a penetration tester or a security consultant, this is an exercise you would perform for companies to test for vulnerabilities in their web applications and find hidden pages to investigate for vulnerabilities. You click complete. You terminate the machine by clicking the red terminate button at the top of the page. Terminate. Then we go all the way down. Now, before that, let's click complete. We're good. Nice. So for careers in cybersecurity, how can I start learning? People often wonder how others become hackers, that is security consultants, or defenders, security analysts fighting cybercrime. And the answer is simple. You break it down, you learn an area of cybersecurity you are interested in, and you regularly practice using hands-on exercises. You build the habit of learning a little bit each day on TryHackMe, and you will acquire the knowledge to get your first job in the industry. Trust us, you can do it. Just take a look at some people who have used TryHackMe to get their first security job. We have Paul that went from a construction worker to a security engineer. We have Cassandra that went from a music teacher to a security professional. We have Brandon that used TryHackMe while at school to get his first job in cyber. So what careers are there? The cyber careers room goes into more depth about the different careers in cyber. However, here is a short description of a few offensive security roles. Penetration tester, red teamer, security engineer. The penetration tester is responsible for testing technology products for finding exploitable security vulnerabilities. The red teamer plays the role of an adversary, attacking an organization and providing feedback from an enemy's perspective. And the security engineer design, monitor, and maintain security controls, networks, and systems to help prevent cyber attacks. So bit by bit, you are going to learn on TryHackMe, and don't worry, you won't be doing it alone. I'll be here to do it with you. Thank you. So we click on complete, and we are done with this room. So you can actually leave feedback, type something amazing for them. What do you like about him? I like it simple. I've responded before. What don't you like? If you have something you would like to be improved on, you can just type them here with him. You send feedback. Then you click on next. So you can share your progress on LinkedIn. It is advisable you do that. You can share on Twitter. You can share on Facebook. This could boost your visibility and highlight your dedication to professional growth. Then we click on next, and we have our next room, which is defensive security intro. I'll be stopping here for now. Thank you very much.